Next. Not a surprise, I knew it was. I put this together today. Okay. Target audience. If you're looking to buy TV, you want to look at broad-based target audiences. No one buys television, whether it's local, whether it's network, national, and say, I want to reach dog owners who have, 5 televisions who eat granola every morning. No. If you're buying television, you're going to have to look at ratings that go for broad categories. Your broadest category is households. Percent of households who watch a particular program. But in terms of demographics, you look at adults 25 to 54, adults 18 to 49. These are what they call the money demos. The networks used to look at just household ratings and say, wow, we got a great household rating, it was 60%. No, they don't do that anymore. No one cares about that. They want to look at the young people, the 18 to 49-year-olds. That's the money demo. You can also look at men, women, teens, 12 to 17, you get the idea. But if you're targeting with television, you're only going to be able to get rating numbers for these broader categories. Broader categories. So don't buy TV and think, oh, I'm going to reach dog owners. No, you had a good point. I want to reach moms. Okay, but moms are generally women between the ages of 25 and 44. That's a demo that you could look at for television buying. So you could look at something like that. Now, when you buy television, it's all based on supply and demand. Who had economics in here? Everyone? Good. Economics is very important in media buying because everything is supply and demand. And if there's a huge demand for particular programming, you're going to pay more money. If there's not much demand and a lot of supply, a lot of inventory, as they say, people aren't buying a lot of commercials, you're going to pay low. Very simple. There's no set rate cards when you buy television. In fact, there's no set rate cards when you buy almost anything these days in the media world. But that goes without saying. Inventory demands will dictate your costs. Your higher costs are going to be during the second and fourth quarter or during elections. Why during elections? Anyone? Why during elections are we going to pay more money?
More commercials.
No.
People watch
There's
more
more
TV
demand.
at that time.
No,
There's
not necessarily.
There's less space.
because people are running the ads for the whoever's running.
Bingo, you win. Give her a hand. All right. The supply is much lower because you get all the stupid political ads out there eating up all the time that normal advertisers like we are would normally buy. And the demand is much higher because you got all the politicals. So you're going to pay more money during election time periods. Now, the key there is negotiation. So when you're negotiating TV, it's important to look at program-specific, data. You want to look at programs. You're buying programs when you're buying television, unlike radio where you're buying stations for the most part. You want to look at ratings. Each and every program you purchase has a rating. It's simply a percentage of a target audience you're looking at who is watching a show. If 18% of adults 25 to 54 watch American Idol in Rochester, the rating is 18. If 5% of the people watch the 6 o'clock news, the rating is a 5. The cumulative sum of the programs purchased are what's called gross rating points. So let's say I have enough money